We were standing in the doorway where the night first met the day, talking softly like the sunrise didn't matter anyway. Your fingers traced the outline of a future we could feel, a promise made in whispers, too delicate to be real. But something in your eyes said, hold on, don't be afraid. And suddenly the world felt smaller in the safest way. The clock kept trying to remind us that time never waits. But when you pulled me closer, everything else came too late. We were two hearts out of rhythm, learning how to beat as one, finding meaning in the little things that others would outrun. And even when I trembled from the shadows I had known, you held me like a truth that finally found its home. Oh, and every moment with you feels like a beginning, still unfolding, a quiet ache, a steady flame, a story worth holding. You take me a little closer to forever. With every word you say, every touch you surrender. You turn the lonely into something I can treasure, something warm, something true, something lifting me whenever the world turns cold. You pull me through, and I swear I've never been so sure. You bring me a little closer to forever. Oh, we were walking through the city where our memories first grew. Every street and every corner carried pieces of you too. The way you laughed beneath the neon like the night was made for us. The way your hand felt mine so naturally, no fear, no rush. You said love isn't lightning, it's a quiet, steady glow, a kind of warmth that slowly builds in places you don't show. And I remembered every heartbreak, every scar I used to hide, but you made them feel like stories of a life that finally tried. You showed me love was patient, not a fire meant to burn, but a soft and glowing ember that stays lit at every turn. And somehow with each moment, even simple things felt better. You kept pulling me a little closer to forever. And even when I lose my way, you bring me home with just your name. I swear I'll never let this fade, never let it fall away. You take me a little closer to forever. With every word you say, every touch you surrender. You turn the lonely into something I can treasure, something warm, something true, something lifting me whenever the world turns cold. You pull me through, and I swear I've never been so sure. You bring me a little closer to forever. Maybe forever isn't something that arrives all at once. Maybe it's 100 little moments we collect when we trust. Maybe it's your hand in mine on days we barely speak, or the way you kiss my forehead when the world feels weak. Maybe it's choosing each other when the storms get rough, or learning that soft love is still the strongest kind of love. And if the sky ever darkens or the night becomes too long, I'll still reach for you through everything. You're where my heart belongs, because somewhere in your laughter, in your softness, in your grace, I found the kind of future I never thought I'd face. And I'll spend every day just proving I'll stay with you forever, moving closer still to where we're meant to be. You take me a little closer to forever. With every word you say, every touch you surrender. You turn my fears into a story I remember, a healing light, a steady truth, a love that warms me like the weather. And even when we're old and gray, I'll thank the world for bringing us together, because loving you has shown me more than all the years I've wandered for. You brought me a little closer, a little closer to forever.